Hello everyone, welcome to Code SPS. My name is Surya Pratap Singh, and today in this lecture we will just understand about how do we build our first very basic website and what is a doc type. So without further delay, let's get into our Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this is how my Visual Studio Code looks like. I have already made some adjustments to it. For example, I have installed some plugins. These are some plugins. You can pause the video. Maybe I'll scroll it a bit slowly. So if you can pause this video and install all these plugins in your Visual Studio Code, that will really help through this journey. So this is one very important plugin, Live Server, right? So just click here, install. For me it is already installed, that's why it is coming up as uninstalled, but just click on this and install it. These are some of the common plugins which are essential. I mean, you should have them, and if you have them, it makes your life a bit easier to code. So let's move on here to the Explorer, and maybe what I'll do is I'll black out for a while and create a folder. So let me do that. Okay, so I have created this folder and opened it over here in Visual Studio Code. This is my folder that is going to have all the files that we code here. So today, for the time being, just create a new file by clicking here, and we will name it index.html. So if you thought that creating a website is something that is very difficult, no, it's not. So probably what you can do here is you can just type, this is my first website. Okay, and I'll save it. You remember the extension Live Server that I showed you over here? Where did it go? Okay, yeah, this one. So because this is installed, what I can do here is, although it will not work as it is supposed to, but I'll just right click and open with Live Server, and it has opened. So let's see the output. So hope you are able to see the output over here. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Okay, though this is not the right way you should be creating your website, but this is pretty much it. Okay, it's as simple as that. The code will always run, and your first website is there with you now. Okay, uh, coming back to our index.html file. See, this index.html file, I can always go ahead and make something like index.htm also. That will also work. But it's a standard convention that we always use the full extension, which is .html. Doctype. Doctype is a way of telling your browser that you are going to use version 5 of the HTML, which is your latest version. It's not just version that you are going to tell to your browser. There are a lot of things as well. So there is something called as an emmet, EMMET. Okay, EMMET. This is what it is called. Okay, so this helps you to expand on certain shortcuts. For example, HTML page, a standard HTML page will always have some boilerplate code. Okay, so if I just put exclamation, and if you see this here, emmet abbreviation, and this is the code snippet that it is going to insert for me. So I can just press tab or click on this, and there you go, the boilerplate code is ready. It tells you that, hey, this is an HTML document, the language is English, this is the character set. For the viewport means the area that you can view. This is the scaling, this is the width of that viewport should be the width of the device. This is the title of the document. So for example, let's say I'll put up my name over here. Okay, and in the body, let's say if I write something, same thing, this is my first website. Okay, and I click on save, and let me show you the output. So if you now see, this is my first website that is there, and if you see here, this has got Surya Singh, that the title that I put up over here, this thing has come up over here. Okay, so that's all about Doctype, and see you in the next lecture. Thank you.